Example 2, section 2.1. School cafeteria advertised that it can serve up to 24 different meals consisting of one item from each of the three categories. So there are 1, 2, 3 choices for fruit. There are 2 choices for sandwiches, roast beef and turkey, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4 choices of beverage: lemonade, milk, orange juice, and pineapple. So the question is their advertising correct? We are going to use the fundamental counting principle as we just seen in the last example, where we are going to multiply the number of choices for each group. There are 3 choices of fruit. We multiply that by 2 choices of sandwiches, and we multiply that by the 4 choices of beverages. When we multiply that together, we end up with 24 possible choices. The question is their advertising correct? Yes, it is. So we can also look at this example using a tree diagram. And we can see in this tree diagram, however, when we get into more possibilities, the tree diagram can get a little more complicated and cumbersome, and it will be more time consuming to do so. So we are going to encourage everybody to try those examples using the fundamental counting principle. Just for clarification, just like in our last unit, we distinguish between the words and or. Those 2 words are going to be quite important in this next unit as well. So if we have the number of ways to choose a fruit and a sandwich and a beverage, we need 1 of each item, and we multiply our choices. Multiply 3 times 2 times 4, as we've just seen in this example, to give 24 possibilities. Notice how this question kind of changes if instead I ask how many ways to choose a fruit or a sandwich or a beverage. So in this particular case, when we are asking for or, we are going to add the individual selections together. There are 3 choices of fruit plus 2 choices of sandwiches plus 4 choices of beverages. There are 9 possibilities to choose 1 item. So be very careful in the wording as we continue on in the unit.